paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of bad kicks in my face, but I've come through. And I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. And I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. The champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Oh, we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. Take your pictures down and shake it out.
Good evening and go Dragons. Welcome, welcome. It's great to see everybody here tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. Tonight is our celebration of champions. We are going to recognize the athletes and the teams that represented John Cooper this past year. We're going to honor the achievements, the acknowledged skills, hard work, and the dedication of our Dragons. Above all, we are celebrating the effort, commitment, and growth of our student athletes. To begin, I invite everyone to enjoy our 2023-24 highlight video.
to 100, and I'm going until I'm counting hundreds. Demons, I don't feed them. In the dark, I can see them, so I light them up like a beacon. Yeah, death before dishonor. Run them out of pocket, cause they be getting dishonest. Everything they doing, they know that I do it harder. I've been running fast, they mad, they never caught up. Yeah, you can play by the rules until you lay in a tomb while I run. Run for the money. Run for the money, run for the money. I gotta run for the money, run for the money. Run for the money, run for the money. Shut them down, shut them down. Here I come, cause I came to shut them down. Shut them down, shut them down. Here I come, cause I came to shut them down. Life is what you make it, you seeing something, you take it. Nobody can give it to you, and ain't no way you can fake it. Never slow down, it's a race now. Listen, kid, you better run, you son of a gun now. Run for the money, run for the money. Run for the money, run for the money. I gotta run for the money, run for the money. Run for the money, run for the money. Run for it, 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 run for it. Hit back, I hit back, I'm with all that. Kick facts, they talk back, this, that don't matter, yeah. This is how you rise to the ceiling. I can shake the earth, I can bring down the building. They can barely breathe when I'm on the scene. High rises, high stakes, and high dreams. Let her hate me and all I can do is pray for 'em. But little do they know there's nowhere safe for 'em. I'm alive to 'em till I ride up beside 'em. Kicking up the dirt and then I'm gonna wake up high to 'em. Roof fall off when they come down and I go round and round and round and round and round and round and run for the money, run for the money. Yeah, run for the money, run for the money. Yeah, run for it, 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 run for it.
I hope you all enjoyed the highlights of the teams from this past year. I know we, the coaches, enjoy reliving all the action. There's many things that the Department of Athletics does to give John Cooper students a great overall experience. Many of these are done in coordination with our amazing Dragon Booster Club. I'd like to now welcome our DBC president, Deanne Guidry, to the stage to talk more about the DBC.
Hi, it has been an honor serving as the DBC president this year. First, I want to thank all of you, all the families that have joined DBC, because it is your families that have allowed us to have such a year full of love and support for our athletes. I also want to thank our athletes for giving us an amazing year. Watching you play and seeing your photos at all the events really brings joy to us parents. And last, I want to give a huge thank you to our DBC Executive Board. If all of you will stand up for a round of applause. These parent volunteers are the ones that make everything happen this year. From amazing events, increasing student attendance and spirit at games, having a stocked concession, planning a golf tournament, coordinating facilities and volunteers, posting photos and videos on social media for all to enjoy, promoting Cooper sports, and bringing spirit to our middle school athletes as well. I want to give a shout out to Teresa Slichter and Diane Davis, who have given so much time, energy, and effort to volunteering at the Dragon Booster Club in Cooper. With their youngest graduating next week, you will be missed. You have left a legacy for all of us to live up to. So enjoy this next chapter as you go and move on from Cooper. Okay, no more crying. Again, thank you to all of the families for joining DBC. Your membership has allowed us to contribute over $130,000 this year of requested items, and we were able to hit every single sport. In your honor, and as a contribution to the new athletic building, you will see a plaque in the lobby by the Etched Dragon, stating a donation by Dragon Booster Club members. Thank you. And to all of our seniors and our senior parents, I salute you. For those senior parents that aren't leaving, we look forward to you volunteering again. And please join DBC for 24-25.
I echo Deanne's thank you to all who've supported our teams, our department, and the school this past year. John Cooper's success on the field, in the courts, and meets is directly tied to their support that we receive. Also, huge thank you to the board who have spent many hours of seen and unseen time to get ready for games, meets, meetings, anything you can imagine. And finally, Deanne Guidry, thank you for your relentless positivity, your constant encouragement of our athletes, your passion, and just your overall greatness. We wouldn't be where we are without your leadership. Thank you very much. Next, I'd like to welcome BJ Fierhelm, Assistant Athletic Director for Upper School, to present our Leadership Award.
Good evening. The Leadership Award is voted on by our coaches who see our athletes and their interactions with others on a daily basis. This award honors the student athletes that best represent the spirit of leadership at the John Cooper School. We, the coaches, are proud of the many students that promote character, respect, and honesty while participating for the Dragons. Our female honoree of this year has been recognized by the coaching staff for her commitment and well-modeled character on the sidelines over the past 4 seasons. In addition, her teammates respond and respect her as she makes each person feel welcome. She was key in organizing the Cooper Athletic Association, helping to increase spirit awareness for John Cooper's teams. Without any doubt, these traits will lead her to her success next fall as she attends the University of Texas. Voted on by the coaches, it is with great pleasure we present the 23-24 Leadership Award to Miss Isabel Guidry. Our male honoree is also well respected by coaches and teammates alike. He brings a genuine passion and drive to the teams that he plays on. His authentic energy displayed while on the field is complemented by thoughtful mannerisms on the sideline. In the fall, he served as a captain of the football team and then was replicated in the spring for the baseball team. We are confident that this is just an early step on his journey. We look forward to watching his success as a general at Washington and Lee. Jackson Todd, congratulations on being named the 2023-2024 Leadership Award winner.
Thank you, BJ, and congratulations to both of them. Okay, now the fun start. You guys ready for some fun? Yeah. All right. One more intro before we do that. The 2 students that are going to lead us this evening, I'd like to introduce them. They're going to guide us through the program. Please welcome Stella Katz and Caden Davis. They will ensure the evening goes smoothly as long as you listen to everything they say and follow their directions. Can you guys do that? All right. Procedurally, before we get going, how this is going to work, they will welcome a program to the stage, okay? That team or teams will enter the stage on that side. As they're coming up, they are going to be giving you information on the season, okay? And then the coach will come up. When the coach is done, the coach will welcome the next team off, and then this team will exit on this side. It should be a beautiful symphony of music, or the biggest chaotic thing you've seen in a while. So we have a lot of faith in our students, but that's how we should operate. So by the end of the evening, I hope we get it right, okay? Kaden and Stella, you ready? Okay, take it away.
Hi, everyone. I'm Stella, and I'm really excited to be here with you all.
And I'm Caden. It's an honor to be Mr. Hoy's scapegoat if we end up finishing late tonight. So with that in mind, I'd like to welcome to the stage varsity cross country. So, yeah. So the program director is George Donor, and his coaching staff consists of Carrie Amon, Bridget Gussinger, and Paul Herman. Some of the boys' team accomplishments were they placed in first place in South Zones and third place in the SBC 4A Championship. The girls' accomplishments were they placed sixth place in the South Zones as well as fifth place in the SBC 4A Championship.
Well, good evening. I'd like to start by extending a big thanks to our amazing cross-country parents for their support and dedication in helping us make this season so special. To our girls and boys cross-country team, I want to express what an honor it is to coach such talented and dedicated runners. I am so proud of your hard work, the way you supported one another, and the way you competed in meets. And I'm especially proud of the way you competed at the SBC Championship. I want to thank you guys for making so many great memories, for making this season so much fun for me. And for our seniors, I cannot thank you enough for the support that you gave to our younger runners and the role models that you are for them. At this time, I want to announce our award winners. Our most valuable runner, we had co-MVPs, but I'll start with Gray Mendenhall for the boys. Our other most valuable runner was Aditya Pakal. Our most improved runner was Walter Day. Our Dragon Award winner was Jacob Bailey. We also had co-MVPs for the girls, and I'll start with Tiara King. Next is Alexis Seymour. Our most improved runner was Emma Lott. And our Dragon Award winner was Mila Signorelli. I'd also like to give a shout out to our middle school girls. They won the 7th and 8th grade HJP championship, so we're extremely proud of them, and they're going to be helping us in the future. At this time, I'd like to invite the football team up to the stage.
The football program is directed by Coach Eric DeHaven and is coached by Jake Bannett, Aaron Carpenter, Jeremy Eddington, Philip Garland, Kenneth Gorman, Daniel Lewis, Zachary Lone, Andy Manriquez, Grant Negley, Alex Payne, Ayrton Payne, James Regan, and their SBC record was 4-2.
Good evening. Our mission as a football program is to make elite competitive winners on and off the field. Team 13 completed its mission. Team 13 was selfless, not selfish, as many players played new positions for the first time. This season, my 20 years of coaching, for the first time, 51% of the snaps played by these players were done by freshmen and sophomores. But I want to be clear that the seniors never wavered. They trusted the process and they trusted their coaches. This team will be remembered for its grit and its ability to overcome obstacles. They also will be remembered for the work they did off the field by partnering with the Champions Project, giving a ray of light to kids in foster care. Several members also volunteered for Camp Blessing, an organization that helps mental and physical disability students. When our community needed them the most, a lot of men grabbed rakes, chainsaws, and helped clean up yards. To say I'm proud of Team 13 would be an understatement. Thank you to our administration, our faculty, our coaches, our parents for pouring love into this program, and the senior parents for leaving it better than what it was. Most importantly, thank you to the players for allowing us to coach you and being pillars of excellence in our community. Team 13, you are elite. Now for our awards. JV, Lineman of the Year, Will Mink, Z. Hermione, excuse me, Z. Hermione. Thank you, great job, dude. Defensive MVP, Luke Horak. Offensive MVP, Keon Ustanasa. Most valuable player, Pearson Todd. And the Dragon Award, Ian Barnechea. Varsity Awards. The first award is very special and dear to our hearts. A young man who went through a lot this season. The Grit Award for us was Caden Davis. Newcomer of the Year, Lucas Triplett and David Escobar. Lineman of the Year, he's at his sister's graduation this evening, David Sims. Most Improved, a young man that used to play wide receiver that we moved to defensive end and now play outside linebacker in college, Cooper Sansbury. Defensive MVP was Bryce Weatherholt and Jackson Todd. Offensive MVP, Dean Calhoun. Most Valuable Player, a man that we'll miss a lot, Cole Shepard. And the Dragon Award, the Jet Flynn. Again, thank you parents for everything and for supporting our program. And gentlemen, I know that you're going to do great things. At this time, we'd like to welcome up the volleyball program. Hey, Z.
So the program director for volleyball is Courtney Honeycutt, and the coaching staff is Megan Lowry and Miranda Tuozo. Their overall record was 19-12. They placed 4th place in the CHSM Invitational, as well as 4th place in South Zones.
Good evening. I want to start by thanking all the amazing parents who pour so much into these student athletes and were so supportive of myself, our coaching staff, and the entire volleyball program this season. Thank you to our fantastic administration here at Cooper that support these young women in and out of the classroom. This amazing group of athletes brought so much personality to practice and were eager to work hard and improve. I think we surprised ourselves at times, coming up with big plays and some exciting wins. Varsity ended the season with a record of 19-12 and competed in a tough 4A SBC volleyball tournament, ending with a win against ESD to close out our season. I'm so honored to have had the privilege to be a part of these girls' high school volleyball careers, and I look forward to continued success on and off the court for each player. A special thank you to our seniors, Lyra, Sarah, Kate, and Beth, for all you poured into this team and for the energy and positivity you brought to the program. I'm so excited for what's next for the three of you. Now on to some individual awards, starting with the JV awards. The most valuable player was Gracie Hedden. The most improved player was Catherine Lynn. And the Dragon Award goes to Tessa Hansen. And for the Varsity Awards, the most valuable player was Julianne Hahn. The most improved player was Isabella Moline. The defensive MVP was Finley Wheeler. The offensive MVP was Anna Del Angel Aguilar. And the Dragon Award goes to Harper Sansbury. I also want to wish a big congratulations to the 8th grade middle school green volleyball team for their HJPC championship this year. Thank you again, players and parents, and I would like to welcome up the cheer program.
The cheer program is directed by Mary Lou Harmon and is coached by Corey Shamblin and Lillian Wergner.
Good evening. First of all, a big thank you to our parents and to our team moms for making this year spectacular. And a special shout out to our team and to our seniors. I've had most of these students since middle school, and so a big heartfelt thanks to y'all for all of your dedication that you've put in over this time. Also, a big thank you to my team captains, Isabel Guidry and Abigail Guidry, who have put in 12 seasons over the last 6 years. And we couldn't have done what we did, without all of you. So thank you very, very much. So a few achievements. In case you didn't know, the varsity team competed in the NCAA Leadership Camp this summer and won. First place game day chant and cheer champions, first place rally routine champions, the overall team leadership award, 14 All-American nominees, 2 All-American winners, the most spirited mascot award, All-Star stunt group competition, yes, go Lucas, yes, yes, go Draco. All-Star stunt group competition, All-Star jumper in 3 divisions, All-Star tumbler in 2 divisions, 2 leadership awards, and last, the team won a bid to nationals. So a big applause for varsity cheer. They're great on the field, and they're great at competition, too. Okay, and now to the awards. Awards for the overall program go to, the leadership award goes to Isabel Guidry. And of course, our co-leadership award goes to Abigail Guidry. And that is for the fall and the winter. Lucas Fromm wins the Spirit Award for fall and winter. And a shout out to Mason Wagner for the fall, and also Bella Signorelli for the Dragon Award. And yes, that was us. Okay, so now for individual awards for the program. Top tumbler goes to Alex DeMount. Top main base goes to Bethany Harmon. Top back spot goes to Lexi Stupek. Most improved goes to Tori Orgeron. The Grit Award goes to Elle Griffith. And the Team Support Award, the girl that always is there for us to run and grab whatever we need or cheer us up, is Claire Cassidy. Thank you again, and please welcome Scott Holland to the stage. Good job, ladies. And Lucas. Oh, Emma, wait. Sorry, I do need to make one quick adjustment. Our top flyer this year was Emma Sickham.
At the end of each season, the Southwest Preparatory Conference votes on awards from all the different teams based on their finish and or at the meet or in conference. I would like to introduce our fall award winners. Please rise. Please stay standing until we complete all the names. Please hold your applause until we have read everyone. This fall in cross country, Aditya Pakal. In volleyball, Julianne Hahn. Football, Dean Calhoun, Gus Feinberg, Cole Shepard, and David Sims. Congratulations to these athletes. My pleasure now to welcome Coach Hedden to the stage to recognize our single game performance award winners.
Good evening. As you know, this is one of my favorite things to do, speak in front of people. So the athletic year, there was countless impressive performances by the John Cooper School athletes. On the fields, in the courts, track, in the pool, there were dragons that stood out for individual performances, helping their team succeed. We would like to recognize 2 students' performances and ask them to stand when their name is called. Our first honoree is junior Mila Signorelli. For her dominant performance, where she not only defended her title in the SBC pole vault championship, but also tied the long-standing SPC record with a vault of 12 feet 6 inches. Congratulations, Malia. Our second honoree is junior Amira Rezvi. Did I say that right? Sorry. I'm awful at names. Thank you. Set multiple new Cooper records while securing four all SPC medals at the SPC championship while participating in both individual relay events. Congratulations. Now please welcome the boys basketball program to the stage.
The program director for boys varsity basketball is Matthew Wilson, and the coaching staff is Russell Hubbard and Mr. Lewis. The overall record was 18-14. They placed 3rd in South Zone, as well as they were a runner-up in the SPC 3A championship.
Somebody filling in for Coach Wilson tonight who's unable to be with us, but he did have some words about the season for the players. So this year's boys basketball team celebrated an incredible season with both teams notching marquee wins. Our JV team beat Episcopal High School for the first time in nearly 10 years, and our varsity team defeated Houston Christian for the first time in SPC play. The varsity team fought hard and clawed its way to an SPC championship berth for the first time in 18 years, falling just short of the title. Far more important than the wins and losses, these boys grew together as teammates and as a family. They showed a tremendous amount of grit with multiple come-from-behind victories. Above all, they were exemplary representatives of their family and our community. Thank you, gentlemen. The awards for junior varsity basketball. MVP, Brock Luft. Offensive MVP, Lucas Luft. Defensive MVP, Pearson Todd. Dragon Award, Max Palmer. And Most Improved, Ryan Harb. The Varsity Awards, Most Valuable Player, Mario Awasum. Mario is away tonight attending his sister's graduation, so he's not with us. Offensive MVP, Jackson Williams. Defensive MVP, Gus Feinberg. Dragon Award winner, Jeremiah Parquette. And Most Improved, Skylar Loggins. Congratulations, gentlemen. I'd now like to welcome up the girls' basketball program.
The girls' basketball program is directed by BJ Spearhelm and coached by Megan Moga. Their overall record was 4-19, and they placed fourth in the 3A SBC championship.
I would like to start off by thanking a few people for a pretty incredible season. First, I'd love to thank the admin for their support and what they do for all of our programs, but the girls basketball team in particular. To my parents, a huge thank you for trusting us as a staff and taking care of your daughters. To Bethany Deluski and Aaron Rebrook, who served as my DBC rep and my team mom. I really appreciate what you guys did. Coach Moga, we appreciate you joining us for the year and have enjoyed the time with you. And to the girls, we really have had a great year together. Record wasn't great, but at the end of the day, this is my 24th year to be a coach, and I would say that this is a top 3 experience for me, and I mean that. This is a group of girls who, despite the way things might have been going on the court in the games, they never quit. They never gave up on each other. They showed up every day to get better. But the thing I think I'm most proud of is the way that they treated one another on and off the court. And that is something that builds a program. That is something that consistently makes it better. And so for that, I say thank you. Seniors, I have 3 seniors who have definitely left this place better than they found it. So we are very grateful for that. On to the awards. Our overall MVP, senior Katie Rebrook. Our offensive MVP, incredibly hard to guard and only getting better and ready for next year, Miss Jordan Shear. Outsized every chance that she got, but never quit. Our defensive MVP, Peyton Lindsay. We had 2 girls that absolutely worked their tails off in the offseason and through the season to earn starting minutes after coming off the bench last year and not really playing all that much. So our 2 most improved and what they're doing now, building forward, is going to be incredible. Alice John and Annie Principe. and two young ladies that just never stopped cheering for their teammates. They never wanted anything but the best for everybody except themselves. You'd hear them in practice. You would see them in the hallways acknowledging one another. The way that they talked on and off the court to their teammates was just invaluable. Natalia Bufara, Caroline Deluski are two Dragon Award winners. Thank you, ladies. We would like to welcome to the stage Coach Sherman and the boys soccer program.
The program director for boys varsity soccer is Brian Sherman. Their overall record was 10-10-2, and they placed 6th place in the SPC 4A championship.
Gentlemen, how we doing? All right, first and foremost, I'd like to thank the parents and spectators, essentially everybody that came and watched the boys soccer program this year. Your support from the stands is greatly appreciated, and I hope we were able to provide some entertaining soccer on the field for you. I would also like to thank our team parents and the Booster Club. Your efforts behind the scenes are invaluable, providing the boys with support off the field they need so that they can perform their best on the field. I cannot express my gratitude enough for all the efforts these ladies put in throughout the season. And finally, I'd like to thank the teams. A lot of time as coaches, we get wrapped up in the wins and losses that happen during the season, forgetting that we're also part of creating lasting memories. Anybody that knows me understands that I tend to wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I walked away from this season with many great memories and a smile on my face more times than not. That is unique, if y'all didn't catch that. I truly enjoyed coaching this group of young men, and I am excited to see what we can accomplish in future seasons. Starting with the JV team, our award winners are Most Valuable Player, Julio Fernandez Villarreal. Offensive MVP, Aiden Butler. Defensive MVP, Mateo Segura. We had two Dragon Award winners. First, Ryan Benez. And second, Christopher Trenholm. For the varsity team, defensive MVP, Aaron Connolly. Offensive MVP, Tanner Mandalinci. Hey, did I do it right? Close enough? Team MVP, Keller Cassidy. And last but not least, our Dragon Award goes to the Dominator, Dominic DeMail. Thank you again, gentlemen, for an exciting season, and I look forward to next year. I would like to welcome the girls soccer program and Coach Free to the stage now. Well done, boys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The girls soccer program is directed by Free Engel and is coached by Kyla Duncan, Alex Payne. Their overall record was 10-11-2, and they placed 4th in the SBC championship for 3A.
Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. We, as a soccer program, we had an exciting year, and some may think it was a little bit too exciting. We had a lot of injuries that were not easy to deal with, but as a team, we always came back. We always found solutions. In the end, we ended up being 4th in SPC, which was really good for us. I thought it was a really great season. I would like to thank the players and the soccer families for your commitment and your support. We had a lot of fun as coaches with the team, and we will really miss our seniors. They were a great group of girls, and we also look forward to next season because we have a lot of young players returning, so we're really excited about that. Okay, now to our awards. The most valuable player is Maddie Birchfield. The defensive MVP is Haley Lien. Offensive MVP is Pia Quintana. Most improved is Jayla Groppi. And then our Dragon Award goes to Charlene Mixero. And now comes swimming and diving. Thank you.
The program director for varsity swimming and diving is John Vindiola, and his coaching staff consists of Moscato. Some of the boys' accomplishments were 7th place in South Zones, as well as 7th place in the SPC 4A Championship. The girls' varsity swimming and diving accomplishments were 6th place in South Zones, as well as 6th place in the SPC 4A Championship.
Good evening, everyone. It was a pleasure to be the program head for the swim and dive team this year, and all of that is due to the great kids that made up my program. It wouldn't have been worth the early mornings without them. From top to bottom, they worked every day to improve and push themselves to be the best competitors they could be, and the results showed in the water. Parents, thank y'all for your help with the very early mornings, especially my team moms, Gretchen, Christina, and Jennifer. Those breakfasts helped a lot. And a big thanks to all the bus drivers, coaches, and other athletic staff, without whom our season would not have been successful. Getting on to the awards, my male MVP was Diego Burgos. The most improved male was Carlos Sepulveda. And the Male Dragon Award was Alexander Harris. For the female team, we had co-MVPs with Morgan Robson and Monica Ianeva. Our most improved female was Lexi Fitzsullivan. And our Female Dragon Award winner was Maddie Wang. Next up will be Coach Holland.
It is my great honor to notify and signal out those athletes who earned all SPC awards during the winter season. In soccer, on the girls' side, it was Maddie Burschfeld. Please stand and stay standing. Pia Quintana. On the boys' side, Keller Cassidy. Basketball, Mario Awasam, Jackson Williams, Katie Rebrook, Jordan Shear. For swimming and diving, Ella Britt, Monica Ianeva, Diego Burgess, and Morgan Robson. Congratulations to these athletes. Now I'd like to welcome Coach DeHaven to the stage so he can announce the Newcomer of the Year awards.
Thank you. One of the many incredible things about coaching at the John Cooper School is a wide range of players we as coaches interact with each year. We're eager to see the returning players, and we're also excited for surprise team members that make an immediate impact. From freshmen and transfer students to those who have worked countless hours to move up and contribute to our varsity teams, we salute the efforts made by all of our athletes. This year was no different, as we had notable impact newcomers across the athletic programs. 2 students stood out for their roles within the respective teams. Junior Skylar Loggins secured 23 catches for 260 yards, 1 touchdown for the Dragons football team. He also averaged 11 points per game, 4 rebounds for the boys basketball team, and the run for an SBC championship. And also participating in long jump for the track and field team. Skylar Loggins, please stand to be recognized. Anna Del Angel Aguilar joined the Cooper volleyball team this season as a junior and had an immediate impact. In her first year as a Dragon, she logs 439 assists, 165 digs, 71 kills, 88 aces over the course of a season. Congratulations to both these Dragons, along with all the new athletes to the programs that are difference makers. Now I'd like to invite the baseball program to the stage.
The baseball program is directed by Dominique Lewis and is coached by Aaron Carpenter. They placed 7th in their SBC championship at 4A.
Good evening. I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the entire Cooper community for welcoming me this year as my first year as a head coach for our baseball team. And with your encouragement and dedication, it's truly, truly exciting to see how powerful it can be in this community and how it can bring everyone together and help us compete and be the best that we can be at what we like to do. A special shout out goes to our team mom, Becky Ellsworth, and our outstanding DBC rep, Jennifer Ballsworth, Ballseeper, I'm sorry. These incredible ladies helped organize a lot of our team meals and get us prepared for day-to-day things that we needed to do and road trips that we had to take. I really appreciate everything that they did for our boys and myself this year. This season has been nothing short of extraordinary, with 2 distinct seasons within one. Through this year, we had a year of growth, challenges, and triumphs, and I'm very, very proud of these gentlemen as we fought through those challenges and we created a culture that transformed us into a formidable force. We entered the conference tournament as the 6th seed in the SPC, and with the momentum that we formed at the end of the season, we gave Houston Christian the 2 seed to run for their money. Real close, guys, real close. I must say that the future of the Dragon baseball program looks very, very promising with these young, talented guys, and we're poised for greatness in the future. Now, on to the awards. This year, Pitcher of the Year, Nick Hagel. That's their thing. Offensive Player of the Year, Neil Mallett. Team MVP, Jackson Todd. And I'm very excited for this young man, Dragon Award, Blake Lopez. I'd like to invite the golf program to the stage.
The varsity golf's program director is Rod Gold, and his coaching staff consists of Mr. Sherman, as well as their team accomplishments are they were the runner-up in the Lutheran South Invitational, and they're also the runner-up in the SPC 3A Championship. Those are the boys, and then for the girls, they were the champions of the Kincaid Invitational, the champions of the Episcopal Invitational, the champions of the Lutheran South Invitational, the champions of the St. John's Invitational, as well as runner-up in SPC 4A.
Thank you. I heard a lot of champions there because they're champions you see in front of you. Good evening. And I'd like to start out by thanking Dr. Pop, Coach Hoy, Mr. Jives, Sean Griffin, and the Booster Club for their continued support for the golf program. I'd also like to thank Ben Nichols, Allison Woodard, and Andres Digmanis for keeping our golfers healthy to accomplish all those championships that we acquired this year. I'd also like to thank the faculty. Golf is unique in that we don't leave after school to go to a game. They're going to miss the whole day. So it's leads to a lot of scheduling that our faculty is very flexible for, and I thank you for having that flexibility. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to our parents for your support and dedication for making the season the success it was. Not in the least of having to get these guys and girls to the school at 5:45 for their early departures to leave for their tournaments. And last but not least, a huge thank you to the boys and girls golf team you see in front of you. They are a highly dedicated and talented group that supported each other throughout the entire season. It's the first time in SPC history that both the boys and girls golf programs finished first or second in the same year. Coach Sherman and I yeah, go ahead, that deserves a round of applause. So they brought home some hardware. Coach Sherman and I appreciate you and couldn't be more proud of you all. We are honored to have had the opportunity to coach you this year, and we look forward to a very bright future. Our awards for this year, we will start with the girls team, and our most improved golfer is Leighton Kelly. Our most valuable golfers are Angela Jang, and also Darcy Wright, who is currently visiting colleges looking to continue her golfing in college. And our Dragon Award, most of us are familiar with it, but I would like to reiterate that it's an award that goes to the golfer who we feel displays unwavering commitment to themselves and their teammates, along with exceptional performance on the golf course. This year's recipient embodies all those qualities, and I'm happy to announce Stella Northcott as our Girls Dragon Award winner. For our boys, if you were able to keep track of their scores, you would notice that this guy, his scores continue to improve, and it really showed up at the SPC Championships, and that's Max Wheeler. Our most valuable golfer goes to a senior that we're dearly going to miss. Not only did he perform exceptionally well on the golf course, but he also is our only senior, so he had the privilege, and he did it very well by guiding all of our younger players. And that award goes to Elias Bowles. And our Boys Dragon Award winners is going to be shared between two guys that pretty much were inseparable on the course. And I think if we added up all their strokes throughout the whole year, it might have been completely equal, but they were great leaders. And again, they embodied the same qualities that Stella Northcott did, and that's Jack Teague and Henry Wing. And at this point, I would like to call Nicole Hedden and the softball team up to the stage.
The varsity softball team is directed by Nicole Hedden and is coached by Jody Horton. Their overall record was 5-14, and they were the runners-up for SBC Championship for 3A. Woo!
I'm thrilled to celebrate an incredible season with all of you. First, a huge thank you to the Dragon Booster Club. Your support has been amazing. To our team moms, parents, your dedication and encouragement have been vital. For early morning practices, to cheering us on, we couldn't have done it without you. Athletes, your commitment to getting 1% better each day brought us to the championship game for the second year in a row. I'm incredibly proud of your hard work and your team spirit. I told myself I wasn't going to cry tonight because there's no seniors. I always cry every night, so through every night, whatever. Okay. All right. Though we finished as runners-up, remember that feeling because it's not happening next year. Our journey this season has been remarkable. We bought into the plan, trusted the process, and showed immense character and strength. Thank you all for your amazing season. Here's to many more successful years ahead of us. Now for our award winners. For our Dragon Award, Riley Hearing and Harker Wood. I went backwards, sorry. Yeah, yep, there's two. Most Improved, Issa Atwood. Offensive MVP, Daniela Villarreal. Defensive MVP, Sydney Kelly. MVP, Cameron Patterson. I was supposed to hurry up, so at this time, I would like to invite the boys and girls tennis program to the stage.
The varsity tennis team is led by Program Director Jill Del Rio, and her coaching staff is Matt Winters. The boys were the runners-up in the private school TTCA tournament, and then they also placed 5th place in the SBC 4A championship. The girls were runners-up in the SBC 4A championship as well.
Good evening. This tennis team had a very successful start with the boys and girls teams combining to compete in the Texas Tennis Coaches Association private school tournament. And among 16 other teams, they placed second. And then, thank you. And then we culminated this season with the girls beating Greenhill and Hockaday to get to the 4A SBC championships, earning second place in SBC for only the second time in the 20 years that we've been in the conference. Mahi and Erica winning the St. Stephen's Invitational Tournament, previously known as the SBC Individual Tournament, in singles, and Emma and Abby winning doubles in the consolation bracket. So we started out really well. The team resolved to leave nothing on the court, and I can say that all the players on the stage tonight aspired to that mindset. All the players have been locked in and ready to go all season long. We will find it hard to say goodbye to our seniors who have put their everything into the tennis team, many of them since middle school. They have been the support system, the cheerleaders, the sounding block, the strategists for the team, and next year we will find ourselves without their guidance. But what I can say without hesitation is that they have also taught their teammates what leadership looks like, and I know that we will be in good hands. Before announcing the awards, I would like to give a quick thank you to all the parent help we received this year. We couldn't have done it without you guys, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I believe I've had the most parent support this year, and the kids felt it. They felt truly loved. We had so much help that gave me the ability to actually get out there and coach and not worry about sandwiches or drinks or newsletters, and it was fabulous. Thank you very much. All right, so for the junior varsity team, the most valuable player is Caitlin Geiselin. And Isaac Uri with boys team. Is it true? Nope, okay. Most improved player, Maria Gadiali. And Ben Hayworth. The Dragon Award, Adelaide Latimer. And Luke Milan. And for the varsity team, most valuable player, Erica Olson, who is not here tonight. She's at an L2 tournament in Arizona tonight. And Mahir Karana. Our most improved players, Emma Engelkoff. And Matthew Norris. our Dragon Award winners, and I've got to say these two players, they were asked to play in all different lines, singles, doubles, whatever. They were always in, they didn't care where they played, they just wanted to play. They were always so positive, always 100% on, and they really helped the team out. They were terrific, and that is Maria Villarreal, and Ethan Wang. And now I would like to welcome to the stage Coach Eddington and the track and field program.
The track and field program is directed by Jeremy Eddington and is coached by Carrie Arman, Eric DeHaven, George Donor, Lydney Elrod, Bridget Guzingman, and Paul Herman, Scott Holland, and Alex Payne. The boys varsity track and field team was the champions of the Cooper Invitational and were runner-up for SPC 4A. The girls varsity track and field team placed 7th at SPC 4A championship.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the parents for your support this year. More specifically, Ms. Bailey for keeping the snacks supplied for the team. To the administration, thank you for your support. Hey, y'all get up here, come on. Come down here, Eli. Thank you to the track team for all the new gray hairs that I have in my head. Y'all see how they act, right? Okay, so let's get into it. We're gonna give out the awards. First up will be the girls. Newcomer of the Year, Emma Locht. Most Improved, Summer Galinsky. Field Event MVP, Annabelle Boyd. I think she's here. Distance Runner MVP, Tahira King. The most valuable player or runner or field event person, Mila Signorelli. Okay, for the boys, a guy we didn't think was going to run this year at all, Aditya Pakal. Sprinter MVP, Eli Grzalewski. We have co-field event MVPs, Nico Signorelli and Gus Feinberg. Distance runner MVP, Gray Mendenhall. And our most valuable player, Amer Rizvi. Thank y'all. Now I'll bring Coach Holland back to the stage for Spring All SPC.
We had quite the haul in Spring SPC. I'm so proud of every program being so well represented at All SPC. In golf, again, when I say your name, please stand, stay standing, hold your applause so we get them all, because as you'll see in a moment, there's a lot of them. Golf, Elias Bowles, Angela Yang, Stella Northcutt, Jack Teague, Max Wheeler, Henry Wing, Darcy Wright. In tennis, Mahir Khurana, Erica Olson, Ashley Petroskis. Softball, Cameron Patterson, Sydney Kelly, Daniela Villarreal. Baseball, Nick Hagel. Track and field, Gus Feinberg, Santiago Fernandez, Eli Grzelewski, Anders Karst, Mahir Karana, Aiden Lanigan, Will Meek, Gray Mendenhall, Nathan Montez, Aditya Pakal, Colton Roden III, Amir Rizvi, Nico Signorelli, Eric Sipko, Daniel Slichter, and Mila Signorelli. Congratulations. I'm honored to welcome to the stage BJ Furhelm as he goes through collegiate commitments and also our team moments of the year.
After leaving a legacy at the John Cooper School, some of our student athletes will continue their athletic careers at the college level. From Division I to Division III to NAIA, new opportunities will take our Dragons to Georgia, Colorado, California, Texas, Indiana, Virginia, Illinois, and Ohio. Congratulations, and we cannot wait to follow your careers and celebrate your continued success. Please enjoy the video highlighting our newest group of college-bound athletes. As you have seen tonight, John Cooper teams have had an incredible year with incredible results. Now we would like to recognize our top team performances of the year. Congratulations to our female team performance of the year winner, our varsity tennis team. These ladies had an epic victory over Hockaday to advance to the SBC Tennis Championship match. Erica Olson, Ashley Petroskas, Maria Villarreal, Abby Zube, Emma Engelkoff, Maya Bertio, and Presley Sansbury competed against the second seed Daisies. With the semifinal match tied at 2-all, Maria Villarreal battled back from a 5-3 deficit in the final tiebreak, rattling off 4 straight points to win 7-5 and securing the upset and a place in the SBC Championship Tennis Finals. Congratulations, ladies. Our male team performance of the year goes to our varsity basketball team. Down 11 with under 2 minutes remaining against rival Houston Christian, the team scrapped their way back and gave themselves a chance at the improbable. The comeback was completed when Jackson Williams hit a fadeaway three-pointer to knock off the Mustangs for the first time ever in SBC play. Bravo to these teams and all the teams that wore the Dragon uniform this year and the special moments that ensued. I would like to welcome to the stage Coach Holland. He's back on stage. There he is right there.
No, there's no more all SPCs, but I would like to please ask to join on the stage with me, Erica Holson, but of course she is not here with us tonight, Morgan Robeson, Monica Anivana, Nico Signorelli, Gus Feinberg, and Mahir Karana. Please join me on the stage. Our celebration would not be complete until we honor the accomplishments of these student athletes. Each earned an individual SBC championship in their respective sports during the 2023-2024 school year. This year's individual tennis championship became the St. Stephen's Invitational, with the vast majority of our SBC schools in attendance. Mahir Karana stepped forward and added a second repeat championship to his outstanding senior season. Mahir has not yet fully decided where he plans to take his tennis talent, but wherever he chooses, we wish him well along the way forward. Congratulations, Mahi. Erica Olson, who's not able to be with us, also added her name to the championship roster at the St. Stephen's Invitational, adding a huge win to her successful junior campaign, and we're excited for great things for her. Congratulations to Erica. Gus Feinberg. Gus entered the track and field season as the top high jumper in SPC. Week in and week out, Gus competed at the highest level and repeated as the SPC champion in the high jump, matching one of the oldest school records on our books at 6 feet 4 inches. Please pardon my oversight as I ask Mila Signorelli to join us on the stage. Mila repeated as SBC champion in the pole vault, as you heard earlier, dominating the competition, breaking her own school record and tying a 10-year-old SPC meet record. At the SPC championship, Mila cleared 12 feet 6 inches. Is it too early to talk about three-peats? 3 in a row? Sometimes I think I'm funny. Morgan Robeson has a three-peat on her diving resume. Her freshman year, we did not compete a full SPC due to COVID restrictions. However, we did have a zone meet, and she dominated the field from the South Zone. The next 3 years, she has owned SPC diving. Every time she has suited up in a Cooper uniform to dive, she wins, and usually wins handily. Morgan is off to the University of Texas to continue her diving excellence, and we are hoping and can't wait to see amazing things in your future. Following the theme of repeat champions, Monica Ivana not only repeated as the champion of the 100-yard breaststroke, she also added all SPC recognition in the 100-yard butterfly and the 200-yard individual medley. We're hoping that next year we'll be able to honor you as a multiple SPC champion. Nico Signorelli also has a three-peat on his pole vaulting resume. He's dominated SPC competition for the past 3 years. This year, he added to his already impressive SPC meet record, clearing 15 feet 7 inches at the SPC meet. He also added an impressive mark to his school record at the Texas Relays, clearing 16 feet 6 3/4 inches. Nico is taking his vault talent to one of the top track and field programs in the state and will vault for the Texas A&M Aggies. Congratulations to all of our SPC champions. They never know what to do next. We come to the point tonight, which is a highlight in my mind and always has been, a moment to honor our seniors. Whether you've been in the program for a year, 4 years, whether you've been at Cooper for 2 years, 10 years, or you are a full-on pioneer, being a senior in our program is a very important, well-worthy honor to be honored. And at this time, we have a quick video, and also seniors, we will bring you up to the stage for the final portions of our program. Please enjoy our senior tribute.
If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light. things I'm supposed to do, oh yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never
All right, it's always fun seeing all the seniors together one time here, all our athletes. Congratulations to all. We would now actually like to invite all of the seniors onto stage before we have our last presentation of the evening. As they're coming up, just a couple housekeeping things. If by chance you're driving around the car and you have a sudden odor that happens to be a uniform that hasn't been turned in, please turn them in. I would really, really appreciate that. Number two, you've heard a lot of awards. I do want to point out overall the success of the program and the school. We had 6 SPC runners-up total for the year. So I don't know if you're keeping track, but the softball team, boys and girls golf, girls tennis, boys basketball, boys track and field were all SPC runners-up. So that's a great haul. You guys can come on over. I will not try to replicate Coach Eddington, but come on over, y'all. Couple thank yous. First off and foremost, thank you to the administration, the teachers, the staff, everybody at the school makes their success our success. If it's the maintenance crew that helps keep our fields and our facilities great, if it's the people that are cooking all the food in the kitchens to keep them healthy, the teachers that are working with our students so that they can coordinate their class, all of it is part of the success. So thank you to all of them. Number two, our trainers, Ben and Allison. Where are Ben and Allison? Ben and Allison, stand up, please. If you've never seen Ben and Allison, it's probably a good thing because that means your students are extra healthy, but they're the ones that do all the stuff to keep our kids healthy, bring them back strong. They're always around to do a lot. All of our students know them, and more importantly, they appreciate them. So thank you guys immensely for everything that you do. Andres Stigmanis. Is he still here? There, Andres. He's got a lot of spirit. More importantly, he's got a lot of power. He's our strength and conditioning coach. He works with all of the students. So thank you, Andres, for also helping to keep our students healthy and safe. Not with us tonight, but I know you've received some emails from me, some emails from your coaches, but a lot of important emails from Marsha Livingston. She is incredible. She's not with us tonight, but Marsha Livingston, awesome job. And then last, our coaches. Coaches, stand up real quick. On behalf of the students, thank you guys for the practices, for the games, for the bus rides, for the emails, for the high fives, for the reminders about the uniforms again. Thank you guys for all that you guys do. It's a special connection that a coach has with an athlete. I know I have connections with my former high school coaches, and I have connections with my former players that I coached when I was coaching high school and at the college level. It's something that is very unique, and I'm sure many of our more experienced student athletes here have those connections and have a lot of fond memories. So thank you guys for all the things that are seen, more importantly, the things that are unseen to make our students' experience as special as possible. Okay, moving on to the Athlete of the Year. As you've seen tonight, John Cooper teams have had an incredible year with incredible results. Now, we'd like to recognize our top performance. Oh, no, I'm the wrong one. Coach Hoy, you're messing up. Okay. John Cooper's Athlete of the Year is awarded to athletes who set themselves apart from others. Our honorees tonight are considered leaders on their respective teams and are recognized for their performances within the SBC, earning all conference honors by opposing coaches and internally by our athletic coaches and staff. This year, our Male Athlete of the Year earned all SPC honors in multiple sports. It's curious already. His teammates and coaches also valued his talents by awarding him with individual team recognition. He is hardworking, motivated, talented, and an exceptional athlete. As a leader, he was a vital part of his team's success, earned all SPC recognition, is an all-SPC champion, and was part of 2 SPC runner-up teams. This 3-sport athlete presence will be missed on and off the court, field, and track. Please welcome our 2024 Male Athlete of the Year, Gus Feinberg. Similar to our Male Athlete of the Year, our female honoree excelled in her sport. And when I say excel, it's really an understatement. This year, she matched her career margin of victory, overwhelming her competition by over 150 points in each meet. She is one of the most dynamic athletes the SPC has produced in years and ended her high school career undefeated, at 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st in every meet she was in. Please join me in congratulating Morgan Robeson as our Athlete of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more round of applause for everyone, our coaches, our players, our teams. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate the support. We appreciate seeing you guys. Go Dragons.